The following presentation is brought to you by American Legion Post 416, Greendale, Wisconsin. Veterans of Foreign Wars, VFW Post 10, 519, Greendale, Wisconsin. Disabled American Veterans, DAV Chapter 19, West Allis, Wisconsin. The Veterans Community Relations Team, VCRT, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Machinery and Welder Corporation, West Allis, Wisconsin. And by viewers like you. From the global resources of Veterans Media Services. This is Veterans Newsline with Dave Ragland.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this edition of Veterans Newsline. Today is August 23rd, 2014, and we are coming to you from Lake Tomahawk, Wisconsin, at Camp American Legion. As last year and the year before last, we came up to Camp American Legion with the VIVA group, that is the Visually Impaired Veterans Activity Group from Milwaukee. We're here for a great time, as usual, this year, and we're going to go and have a Texas hoedown. There'll be some line dancing and some very interesting activities to view. But before we do, we had talked to a couple of people that have come up here on the trip with us. We talked a little bit with Dennis Marquardt. He's with the Blinded Veterans Association, and we're going to learn a little bit more about that group. We also talked to Rob Ivy with the Viva group from Milwaukee, and we're going to learn a little bit more about what they've been up to. Now joining me is Dennis Marquardt from the BVA, that's the Blinded Veterans Association. And Dennis, to start out with, tell us a little bit about the BVA.
Well, the BVA is a group that helps the blinded veterans. They go to the legislative and they get the things that they feel that veterans could use and need. And we have a membership, and I think we have around 300 people or more that are members. And we're always looking for new members. And we get the top of the line stuff from right up on top, you know, and people don't know about this stuff unless they go through the BVA. A lot of it you might find out a year or so later, and a lot of people could have used the benefits that are available a lot earlier. So it's a good thing to belong to, because many veterans need our help, and there's a lot of veterans don't even know what's going on or what can be available to them. And they can find these things out very quickly through the BVA.
All right, tell us just briefly what types of programs the BVA has to offer to our veterans.
Well, they have many things that they can offer. It's like finding out Camp American Legion and the different things that are going on in different parts of the state, and the new things that are coming up, and things like that.
And if people might qualify for enrollment in the BVA, how would they go about finding out? Should they just go to their somewhere at their VA, their local VA? Could they find out there?
Well, they could check through their VIS coordinators, and they can also call me, Dennis Marquardt, or Gary Trainer. You can call me at 906-290-0046.
All right, very good, Dennis. Well, thank you very much for talking with us.
Yep. Thank you, Dave, and glad to have you here.
All right.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Dennis Marquardt from the BVA. Now we're going to chat a little bit with Rob Ivy. He is the founder of the Viva Group from Milwaukee. Here's what Rob had to say.
Well, the group was started almost 4 years ago, and it's basically to help the veteran get out of their homes, teach them that their new skills that they have been taught by the Heinz Center and mobility people at the VA, have them use them skills and hone them so they can still lead active lives.
Okay, and you do several activities. You go to museums, and right now we're at Camp American Legion. What can we expect to see today? A hoedown, I think. Today is barn dance, western, farm, whatever enjoys you, enjoyment you can get out of it. What we try to do is have games that people can participate in and win small prizes, and just to make it a little more fun here at camp. Although the fishing's fantastic and they fill your day with activities. These are for things that just to help people have a little more fun. Sure, and that's really great. And if anybody watching at home would like to help the Viva group out, you are a nonprofit, tax deductible?
Yes, we are. We're a 501c3.
Okay, and how would they go about, is there some place they can mail in donations or get a hold of you perhaps or something?
Well, they can mail donations or comments to Viva 5000 West National Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Building, let me start over. Viva, 5000 West National Avenue, Building 70, Room C6, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53204. And the email address has been changed from Hotmail to Outlook, so it's MILW. Oh, I'm sorry again. Viva, MILW. So it's VIVA MILW at Outlook.com.
All right, very good, and that's 100% tax deductible.
100%.
All right, thank you very much, Rob, for talking with us.
All right, thank you.
We're going to talk with Jean Qualler, and she's with the Viva group. Here's what Jean had to say.
Jean, to start out with, tell us a little bit about the Viva group and your role in that organization.
Well, my role is I am a liaison between the Viva group and the VIST coordinator. Viva stands for Visually Impaired Veterans Activities, which is a peer support group. And VIST is the Visually Impaired Services Team Coordinator, who happens to be Leon Haith at the Milwaukee VA Hospital.
Okay, and of course, the Viva group is all about activities, isn't it?
That's correct. The veterans that joined the group, they took a vote, and they had a number of different types of peer support groups that they could do. They wanted to do activities.
Okay, very good. Now let's talk a little bit about statistics and veterans that are losing their visions. First of all, tell us some of the ways that veterans are losing their vision, both combat-related and non-combat related.
Well, the combat-related would be traumatic brain injury, which does cause vision loss along with other complications. The aging population of our veterans is the major cause of vision loss at this time. That would be macular degeneration. The other causes would be retinitis, would be diabetic retinopathy, and glaucoma.
Glaucoma, okay. Today, of course, we're here for a fun day at Camp American Legion. We've got quite a hoedown planned, I understand.
That's what we have here. We took a vote last year at camp. Last year we had a luau, which you may have seen on Dave's program. This year we're having a barn dance theme. We've got a lot of fun activities, line dancing. We've got a mystery skit. And we have lots of games and prizes and a lot of fun activities.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, and ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at today's event.
I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside, like my heart sprung a big break, and a stab of loneliness sharp and painful that I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard since you wrote me off with a call, but don't you wager that I'll hide in sorrow when I may lay right down and fall. Now the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there and trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Never once suspecting what the final result would be, and how I lived in fear of waking up each morning finding that you're gone from me. There's aching pain in my heart for today was the one I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, and I came out in second place. Now the race is on and here comes Bride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside, my tears are holding back there and trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Is on and here comes Pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside, my tears are holding back there and trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. The winner loses all.
Referee this one. So, who is there? Yeah, you want a referee? As soon as somebody steps out of the box, they lose. Oh, you want to be the person? We're gonna show you how to do it. We just need somebody to watch, because we're gonna be blindfolded. We need two people to help.
Somebody's got to spin it. One person's got to spin each of us around.
Okay.
And then tell us when to go.
Put me in the middle of the box. Okay, have me facing Gene. Give me my gun. Now I gotta be facing
Put me in
Gene.
the middle of the box.
All right, give me the gun.
Turn me around.
All right, now turn me around.
Am I supposed to put your back?
Yep, towards him.
All right, now you step out to the side, and the referee, one person says draw.
Draw!
Oh. All right, now I stepped out of the box. I'm out of the box. Gene won. All right, is that simple enough? All right. Let's
Stand you in the square. I'm going to turn you around.
All right, you got it?
Okay?
All right, gun.
Okay, you're facing your opponent.
You right-handed, left-handed?
Okay.
All right, here's a gun.
No, yeah,
I got one. Oh, you got one? All right. Are you ready, Gene?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're going to turn them around 360 degrees. You already did?
Yeah.
Okay, next time wait till both of them be ready. Okay. Turn you around 360. Make sure you're in the center of the box. Stop. All right, Gene, call draw.
Draw!
Come on, raise your gun now. There you go. You shot Gene. You want to step out of the box anytime you want to.
When you're ready to quit.
Raise your arm up. Eye level.
Ready to quit, step out of your box.
Tip up a little higher.
There you go. To the left, to the left, to the right. To the right. There you go.
I can't keep going.
Hey. You give up or what?
Step out of your box.
Now you get him.
Step out of your box.
All right.
Okay, Dwayne, done.
All right. You get 2 tickets. He
Doug
gets 1
gets 2
ticket.
tickets, Dwayne gets 1.
Okay, down and down.
Your last score.
Okay. Now, are you ready on that end?
Okay.
Someone turn them 360 degrees around. All the way around.
One hole like this.
Okay, hold on.
No, just one.
Give him a gun.
Yeah, I got a gun.
No.
Turn you around.
Well, I got you as straight as I can get you.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Turn around a little bit
Get
more.
him straight on towards us.
Donna.
All right.
Okay.
Ready,
Set.
set, drop. Dinah's out.
That first shot, I got it. Yes. Okay, let's go.
I didn't make the Give you a nice full red one.
Okay.
More pinks than red, actually.
All right. Ready on that end?
Okay, yeah.
You ready? Which way are you going?
All right. We're going to spin you 360. All the way around, Stumpy. Stand away from me. Okay. All right, you're in line.
Right.
Ready,
This water's too
set, drop.
Yes, higher. There you go.
Higher, cowboy.
More to the right.
Get me on it.
Go.
Cowboy, shoot.
More right, cowboy. More right, cowboy. Boy, we got some tough guys here.
I wanted to stoop down, but he's already shooting low.
Hey, he might make you look like you wet your pants.
Bob, you know, you can dodge.
Is that right?
You can bob.
Okay.
Yep, try not to get shot at.
Make sure you keep the gun full for you, right?
Come on, I am.
You're going to have to come and put it right there.
Oh!
All right, you all up?
Okay.
Yeah, draw.
You set up all
Do our first line dance. We've got a series of 3 line dances. We got a couple of games, so we're going to stagger them in between. We also have our murder mystery, which is going to be lots of fun. So all our line dance people, you want to come up and we'll do our first line dance. Woo-hoo! That lady do.
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl can sure enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, giddy up, high on silver airway. Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love I can. Yes, I am. She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I've saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man, and I'll be singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, giddy up, high on silver airway. Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, giddy up, high on silver airway. Elvira,
boy. You look real good out there.
Early morning lessons were really wonderful. Like I said, it's been a year now since I had actually quit teaching after 25 years, so to have a group in front of me again to make fun of again was wonderful.
And we were easy pickings.
Put the balloon between
You
your
were
knees.
wonderful.
You can tuck the string in your belt or whatever in case it falls out. We're gonna go from one side to the other. All right? And if you get all the way across, you get 2 tickets. If you drop the balloon before that, you only get 1, okay?
Thanks.
All right, here we go. And you're racing. And you're racing.
I'm catching you.
And you're running. And I'm almost to the point. Gene, hurry up. Gene, you got him. You got him. Oh, you got him. All right, Gene. Oh, cute. All right. You got the race?
Okay.
Let's get our first 2 right here.
Come on. 2 people.
Come on. Everybody got to try.
Come on.
Actually, that's how me and Deanna originally met 23 years ago. So, and then 22 years later, we met up again. So, yeah, country is one of my absolute favorite. Great dance, and I love it. So I thank you very much for having me be part of this. The other thing I'd like to say is now we're going to do something called the electric slide. This was not originally a country line dance, but it is the first recorded line dance that they considered a line dance, and they had done. So this started back in Washington back in the early 80s, and we're still doing it this day. This is Marcia Griffiths, and this is the electric boogie. It's electric!
You gotta feel it. moving along with it. She sure got the boogie. Don't wanna lose it. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. But you can't use it. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. But you know it's there. Have there and everywhere. Teach you, I'll teach you the electric slide. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You can't see it. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You gotta feel it. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Ooh, it's shocking. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You gotta mix a girl with the bubbling at the belly. She's a moving along with electric. She sure got the boogie. You gotta know it. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. That you can't hold it. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. But you know it's there. Have there and everywhere. Hola, hola, hola. Donde, donde lo. Hola, hola, donde, donde lo. Hola, donde, donde lo.
And that's it for this edition of Veterans Newsline. Join us again next time for more veterans news and events from southeastern Wisconsin. Until next time, I'm Dave Ryba. Thanks for watching.